Yo, what's good? This is Joey Loyal, the urban American icon, coming to you from Houston Media Source in here in downtown, beautiful downtown Houston. You can catch them at 401 Robert Street if you want to get your production on. Come down here, it's great people, you know what I'm saying? Right now, my man put me on. His name is Evan Reckon Marsh, you know what I'm saying? Evan Reckon Mario Marsh, he's one of the top up and coming producers in the city of Houston. He gave me this segment, told me to talk about myself and a little bit about what's going on with me. Well, like I told you, my name is Joey Loyal. I am the urban American icon. That's all I write about. All I write about is reality, man. The things that I lived and went through as a young man, you know, coming from a single mother home type of stuff, and just giving the knowledge and just my perspective, you know what I'm saying, on how things, you know, that I think helped me get through, you know what I mean? So it's not so much, the stuff I write is a lot of music. I started out producing, you know, so to all you cats out there with your keyboards, you know, with your Rollins, your XP, all that stuff, keep making it, keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all a part of one big grind, you know what I mean? That's something my dude helped me out and showed me. Also, shouts out to Carlos Jordan, you know what I'm saying? I came up working with him too as well. And the cat 6'8", Tantrum, and all that whole crew. So let me tell you this. Also, you know what I'm saying? This is a real thing going on, and I love to write. I write R&B, you know what I mean? I write hip hop. I have a blog. It's called Joey Loyal in HD. You know what I'm saying? It's on WordPress, and you can check that out. You might have seen me around in the city, you know what I mean, passing these cards out, and it said right here, it said Joey Loyal. Google me. You know what I mean? It's got the little number right here in the email. So if any of you cats out there like produce, if you write, if you do what I do, you know what I'm saying? If you think we might get along well, if you think it's a good fit, you know, go ahead and hit me up. You know, the email is Joey, Joey dot loyal, Loyal @gmail.com. And the phone number is 713-568-9203. And you can call that number as much as you like. You know, you don't got to worry about you waking me up in the middle of the night or blowing me up, because it's going to go to an account, and you can leave a voicemail, and it's no problem, you know what I'm saying? And I actually would like hearing from you, you know what I'm saying? And I will pick up the phone sometimes, so don't sweat anything like that. Shoot me an email again. The number is 713-568-9203. And the email is joey.loyal@gmail.com. And here's my card right here, Joey Loyal for 2014. You can Google me. And I'm gonna keep working on new posts and new stuff that if you just type the word Joey Loyal in Google, it'll just pop up. It'll be real stuff and things you can relate to. Now, speaking about my music, I call it headphone type of music, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people have playlists and they just go right down the list, you know, and they have the MP3s and the MP3 player, and it's stuff they can relate to. It may be stuff they're going through, or just, you know, a sexual song, something that makes them feel a certain way, or it may be a crunk song, turn up song, something to get you amped up, get you in the mood. A lot of athletes, you know what I'm saying, a lot of students, things that need that help motivate you, you know what I'm saying, as a person. That's the type of music that I make, you know. I'll let you in on a little secret. Some things that I like to do just when I'm by myself, you know. You know, I was one of those cats that, and I still do this, and I'm not, you know, it's no qualms about it. It's a good thing, because I enjoy my own company, and I hope a lot of you all do as well as, you know, being in the company of good people too, and positive people. But, you know, I'll put my headphones in, you know what I mean? I already know y'all cats are feeling this. Put my headphones in, you know, I'll go in the bathroom, I'll be in the mirror, you know what I'm saying, and I'll have my little adhesives or whatever, my helpers, you know what I'm saying, something to drink, this and that, whatever. And, you know, I'll get in the zone, and I'll just be feeling that, you know what I'm saying? I'll feel the music, and I'll just feel it and see how I'm reacting in the mirror. And it's just a wonderful experience, you know, to zone out and to vibe out on your own sound, you know, on a sound in general. I enjoy my own music. And that brings me to the next topic. I'm really looking for someone out there or people out there who really enjoy the music that I make and the things that I'm talking about just as well as me. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you can YouTube me, you can Google me, and I have like 3 mixtapes, albums right now that are on YouTube. I uploaded all of them. You can check them out in the road. If you know, a lot of people have smartphones nowadays. All you gotta do is just put me in YouTube, Joey Loyal, and it's boom, bam, it's gonna come up. Now my first album is called Ghetto Culture King, The Struggle. You know what I mean? And that's about 6 tracks, and it's really dealing with 7. It's a bonus track on there as well. It's dealing with the whole environment of, you know what I'm saying, of what I felt the ghetto is. It's just people not having enough, you know what I mean, to go around, and dealing with that whole struggle of trying to make something stretch. It's a real impactful album, and it's a real serious deal. So I advise you to check that out. The second mixtape is called, what is that called? It's called Culture Gang Refugee Nation. And I was struggling with the title on quick recall because it was such a guerrilla type of feel, you know? It's just something I threw together. It's very real, very real. It might turn some people off, even to the point, you know, that it's saying the message that I was trying to get out, you know. And so that's got a few tracks on there. One to look out on there is called My Type, and I'll tell you a little story. You know, I've come up, you know, and I got a little light skin or whatever. People say I'm handsome sometimes, and you know, I meet women, you know, but not all of them are my type, you know what I'm saying? I meet some really great women, you know, some really great people. A lot of those people being women, and a lot of them being really good people as well. You know, they do the whole thing, and I'll be like, man, she's gonna make somebody a great wife one day, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's just said, hey, she's not my type, you know? And that's the thing about, you know, growing up and becoming who you are. You really go from being an opportunist to you know, promoting who you are as a person and not just with your hands out. So the third album from those 3 mixtape CDs that you can find on YouTube, again, Joey Loyal, if you're just tuning in, joey.loyal at gmail.com, 713-568-9203, and I am Joey Loyal, the urban American icon. So I'm out here walking the streets, I'm riding around, I'm saying hello, I meet people, and I am you, you are me, and that's what it's about. And the third mixtape album is called 77045. Now that's the zip code in the city of Houston. That's the zip code where I come up at, you know. Now, I was born in Houston, so I'm a Houston native. I grew up in Kentucky, in Western Kentucky. Shouts out to 42431, Madisonville, Kentucky, and Paducah, Kentucky as well. I still got a lot of people that's up there that get into my sound, and I got a lot of love for them, you know. Shouts out to my big brother too, French Chris, Fazi, you know what I mean? And my younger, you know what I'm saying? My strong brother, Young Chop, you know what I mean? You know what it is. So that's the crew. Shouts out to Tiny Man as well, you know what I mean? And all the cats that I deal with, you know what I mean? So the 77045 album is when I came back to Houston actually for around, let's see, about, I would say in 2000 to about 2013, you know what I'm saying? That was all the experience of that. So that album really showed my individual style, you know what I'm saying, my personal style towards my city and how I feel, you know what I mean? It's dealing with, you know, the chicks, being a young man, dealing with the chicks, dealing with the guys, you know what I'm saying? You know, in the mix of all that, and what I think, you know what I'm saying, about it. It's a good music. And like I was saying earlier, you know, I started out with the keyboard, you know what I mean? I started out with making beats, you know, the snares, you know, layering the kicks, you know, turning down the kick a little bit, making the hi-hat, you know, fade in to low volume to high, and then fade out, missing this one and coming back. So I'm a beat junkie, you know what I mean? I know good music, I enjoy good music, and that's what it's all about. So, you know, that's what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? And if you feeling this, if you feeling me as a person, you know, deal with me, man. You know, send me an email, call me. You know, I'm always looking for people who really enjoy the sound, enjoy what's going on. And I already know for a fact that I would love to hear some of your music. I would love to. I would love to hear some things you got going on. I would love to hear, you know, I would love to see what you would be able to put together and what you have been putting together. And to all the young cats coming up, man, keep doing your thing. It's all about clarity, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things get in the way, but over time those things get pushed aside by you just going towards what you're feeling. And when things become clear, things get easy, man. And then that's when the good stuff starts happening. That's when the fun kicks in. You know what I'm saying? So stay down, stay true, man, and keep living. You know what I mean? This is Joey Loyal, the Urban American icon. You can catch me at joey.loyal@gmail.com. joey.loyal@gmail.com. And you can also hit me, phone or text, at 713-568-9203. That's 713-568-9203. The world-class writer. You know what I mean? I got the vision, man. So that's what's up. I'm out.